Hey there living jet setters. Well, today we have a very special video and we decided to do this video in interest of mental health. So today I am actually going to visit one of the mental health clinics or a psychologist's chamber, as you can say, and I want to see what it feels like to be actually inside a psychologist's clinic. So let's go check it out. Now, as with many countries, the issue of mental health is still considered a taboo. If you have any mental disorder or any illness, people still feel afraid to talk about it or to seek help. Well, today we are trying to bust those myths out, and I've got the opportunity to visit one of the clinics here. Let's go in and check it out. Now, the first step in mental health or seeking out help, if you have any mental health issues, is getting yourself to one of the clinics. That's the most important step. Well, I've made it here. Let's go inside. So we are right now in the waiting area and we're going to go inside to one of the clinical psychologist rooms. Wow. So just when we enter, I see the signboard, "How are you feeling today?" Well, I think I'm feeling happy to be here and experience this, and it's my first time inside a psychologist room. What about you guys? How are you guys feeling today? Is any of this emotions resonating with you guys? So I've entered the room here, and my first impression of the room is it just feels so warm and friendly. I actually thought it would be like a clinic or a health setup, but that's not the case. So that's one thing that's busted. It's not a clinic, it's just like your normal living room would be. So I'm actually going to sit on one of these couches. Well, I don't know where the psychologist sits, maybe anywhere, but let's take this seat here right by the flowers. Okay, so what do we do next? Well, I guess you just speak your mind out, you open up, you talk. And a lot of people think when they come to a psychologist room is, what do they speak? What do I talk about? Do I come prepared? Well, I don't think you come prepared. You just come the way you are, and whatever is on your mind, you just speak it out. Well, I found this big chest which is locked. I think there's a lot of treasures in here. Well, I'm just kidding. It's not. The whole concept about coming or visiting a psychologist is when you come here, you unload yourself and everything gets locked in one of these chests. Like there's one right here too. So when you go out, everything is locked here and you go just free. Well, in this fast-paced world that we are in today, we take care of our physical health, our food habits, etc. So why not take care of our mental health? That's also an important aspect of our life. When we talk about mental health, people have this misconception that it's like you have some disorder or a disease and all. Well, that's not the case. Mental health involves various issues like anxiety, depression, fear of failure, fear of acceptance, and so on. So I can't seem to understand why it is a taboo. In fact, we should reach out for professional help when it is available. Take for example, so many recent celebrities nowadays who are coming out in the open and speaking up about it. You had Virat Kohli, one of the best batsmen in world cricket, speaking about his struggles overcoming mental health issues. You had Deepika Padukone, you had Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, and so many on, the list goes on. So why can't the normal person or the aam aadmi just make a decision and reach out for help? You should not be embarrassed when it comes to seeking out for help. Well, I felt really good coming here in person and witnessing how it feels to be in a psychologist room. After this experience, I am more energetic. In fact, we are going to do a video next week and we are going to feature an in-house psychologist who will be ready to answer all your questions. Now remember, whenever you come in for a psychologist session, everything is kept confidential. In fact, even your identity is kept confidential. So when you send in your queries or your questions to our psychologist who will be appearing in our next video, you can send it through the comment section below or via email, which is on your screen right now. Well, we hope you guys enjoyed that video, and I believe that if you have any queries regarding mental health or anything that's plaguing your mind, do send in those comments. A very special thanks to Lifeworks for enabling us to film at their location, and it was really a great experience.